guys, thanks so much for being here with me. This is for Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is going to be for your weekly love reading from April 6th, Monday, up until Wednesday, April 8th. Thank you for being here again. For any personal readings, please don't hesitate to send me an email at divinemagic223@gmail.com. I already pulled these cards for you guys for the reading for today. So just keep in mind that all messages is not going to resonate with everyone because I'm reading for multiple people and a lot of different energy. Okay, if it doesn't resonate with you, don't try to make it fit. Whatever does resonate with you, make sure you take that from the reading and that only. Okay, and send me a personal reading if you want to know more about your personal situation. Well, send me an email if you want to know more about your personal situation. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first card here is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a great card because with the Wheel of Fortune, for me, this is, you entering new karmic cycles. This is the 2020s, so you are entering a new decade. And, with this card, I feel like whatever no longer serves you is no longer going to be a part of your life. New karma is coming in for you, which is new opportunities, new soulmates, new people, new adventures, new journeys, okay? So things are coming in for you. You could have been manifesting and praying about certain things. And I just feel like, with your karmic wheel turning for the better, new beginnings, and that, some of those manifestations are going to come true for you, definitely. So the universe is working with you. Just, keep your hopes high and just know that you're moving forward for the better. Okay, so with the next card here, with this card here, this is the Nine of Wands. I feel like with this card, you guys are still hurting, okay? But you're healing, okay? So not really hurting, but you're healing. So you're still going through the healing process with relationships and love. But it's a good thing that you're going through this because you're still willing to move forward, okay? You're still trying to embark on a new journey. You're growing, okay? And it's been a lot of growth with this situation. This person who you're dealing with or thinking about, it's been a lot of growth with them, but I feel like it's a lot of start and stop energy as well. Like, you'll start something with them and it'll grow and then it'll stop. And I just feel like, maybe in order to fully not stop the relationship, the next time you get in a relationship is to fully heal and just work on healing yourself, okay? Because maybe that's why things are not working out how you want them to work out, or maybe maybe you want to get married or have that very long-term relationship, and maybe the reason why things are starting and stopping is because you haven't fully healed yourself. So maybe you just have to go through, don't be scared to embark on new journeys in love, and don't be scared to be hurt again, because if you heal yourself, you won't be scared to go through that process again. But you have to just concentrate and focus on healing yourself, and and be willing to move forward just as you are, okay? But I feel like healing right now is going to get that relationship status to where you want it to be at, and I feel like it'll make it last even longer. So that's a great thing. With the Ace of Wands, this is a great card because I feel like the Ace of Wands means new beginnings. This also can mean like a new self journey, just like you trying to go within and find and go on a journey. And this is like it's very powerful, okay? So you could be embarking on a new powerful journey either within yourself. This can also mean new things coming into your life, like new beginnings. It's going to be prosperous for you. I also feel like, if this is regarding business, that, you're going to be doing some things that really is going to be positive and really do, it's going to be a great thing to get into, or, So whatever is coming in, whatever opportunity is coming in right now for you, it's going to be, it's going to last a long time, okay? It's very powerful. So whether it's for business or your personal life, you could be embarking on a self-personal journey, which is going to be very powerful to you, and it's going to help you, evolve. It's going to help you change through the seasons. It's going to help you morph, okay? I'm hearing morph, like it's going to help you to really just see who you really are and to see what you're made of, okay? That's how powerful this this is that's coming in for you, okay? And it could be, you know, just focusing on yourself and taking that journey within yourself to become the person who you want to become. Now, this also could mean that, you know, new people or new things is coming in, okay, to give you this new beginning. But, you know, it could also be a focus on yourself. And I feel like when you do this focus on yourself, that, you know, it's going to cause you to morph and change and become the butterfly who you really want to be. And it's going to last for some time, okay? Either the opportunity that's coming in, the person that's coming in, the new beginnings, or this powerful transition that you're going through, okay? And you know, this this card is the Four of Cups is actually telling me that you are going through a time right now of reflection, or you're coming out of that period, okay? So maybe you were in a time of reflection. You could have been on a self-love journey. Maybe you weren't dating or having sex. But you know, this is you just going within that journey, going within yourself on a internal journey, okay? Just really not depending on any outside sources or information or advice, just really looking into yourself for the information that you need to, you know, to move forward with these options that the universe is giving you, or to move forward with this particular person in this relationship, okay? So you're just really this is, you know, you're either in this energy, you're going into self-reflection mode, you're in it right now, or coming out of it, okay? But you have been spending a period of time on self-reflection and taking that journey internally, okay? And with this journey, you might feel like all love has been lost, and that's why maybe you had to self-reflect. But with these cups at the bottom of the card, it definitely tells me that you still have cups of love available for you, okay? So don't give up. And, you know, sometimes you have to reflect to actually see that you still have opportunities of love for you. I do see, you know, with this card, it does look like that you might be leaving a third-party situation. With the Five of Swords, you could be leaving a third-party situation. This could also mean that, you know, third party is kind of like, or just leaving a situation in general. Now, maybe, you know, you felt like you have to leave a person because they could have been cheating on you in the past, or maybe, you know, they did something in the past with another person. That's why you see two people in the background, and you're figuring, you know, well, maybe it's just time to leave this opportunity or leave this person behind because of what they did. You can also just be leaving someone behind, and maybe, you know, like their family, or you know, some of their close friends, and maybe when you leave them behind, you have to also leave their friends behind, or their family members as well. So you could be leaving more than one person behind in this picture. But I just feel like, you know, that, you know, you're tired of fighting this battle, okay, or going through the same thing that you have been going through with all the swords that's on the ground. I just feel like you've been fighting different battles maybe for a long time now, and you're finally deciding to leave and move forward from that energy. But I see with the Six of Pentacles, some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. If not, you could be dealing with a Libra. If not, then you're just, you know, you feel like more money will help balance out your love life and your personal life as well. You're looking for more balance within your love life and your personal life with this card here, okay? You feel like maybe you want to have extra money or more money to give to your cousins or your relatives, or just for your family, maybe your mom and dad. You know, you want to have more money to give to people and to help people in their situation, and you feel like, you know, you need more money to help balance that out. You can also feel like you just need more balance in general with your personal life and your finances, okay, or your love life and your finances. So the next card here is the Star card. So, you know, you could be, now the Star card for me represents air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you could be just, you know, this is your card, okay? So you're standing in your power. You're trying to, you know, just stand strong and be as strong and as bright as you possibly could be in this situation. I feel like as well that you've poured a lot of time, effort, and energy in this particular situation, and I feel like, you know, it's not really being reciprocated on the other end, on the other side of this. I just feel like, you know, you're putting in more energy, time, and effort than you know, the other person who you're dealing with in this situation. But I feel like the universe is going to take all this energy and this effort and time that you have put into this, and they're going to reroute that energy. So maybe, you know, instead of focusing on someone as far as love, you're going to take that energy and that same passion and put it towards your business, or put it towards something that's going to benefit you. Like, you know, well, business does benefit you, but something that's for you. I feel like, you know, the energy that you're pouring out right now is going to be redirected in a way that's for you, personally for you. So, you know, you could be putting your time, effort, and energy, taking it from one person and situation, and maybe even putting it into someone else, a different lover or a different situation. Or you could just be taking it from one person and putting it into your business. But I see, you know, this is new beginnings. This is like a yes for me. So, you know, it's confirmation that you are on the right path and you are doing the right thing in your love life, in your relationships. Okay, so this is confirmation. You know, you're the star of your future. You're the star of this moment. Okay, so just trust in that, trust in yourself that you're doing the right thing, because you are. Okay. So I see here with the Three of Pentacles, you could be looking at someone else for advice. You could be taking advice from a tarot card reader, someone like me, or a psychic. Even family and friends, you know, they're trying to give you advice, you know, or direction in order for you to kind of see where you need to go, or what you need to do in your particular love life or relationship. Okay, so you're taking a lot of direction, it looks like, and someone is giving you different advice or different things you can do, or how to go about your particular situation. And I feel like this is the card of advice. Okay. And that advice that you're taking from other people is going to lead you to the Hanged Man, okay? Which just means, you know, I feel like communication, it's like, you know, you were in a moment of solitude. You were in a moment of self-reflection. You were in a moment of not knowing what choice to make. But I feel like with this card upright, you know, you're no longer in that particular moment. You feel like you know what choice to make now. You feel like you've come a far away, and you've done enough self-reflection now in this moment to know what choice is best for you, and to know what's to know what's going to benefit you in your future, in this relationship, in yourself. Okay, so you're no longer the Hanged Man, because normally, if you were still reflecting, this card will look like this. Like, you're just sitting there, you don't know what to do, where to go. You're just, you know, you're hanged. Like, you know, you can't really move, or you don't have enough, you know, information to move forward or to make a choice. But since this is upright, you know, it just means for me that you're ready to make that choice. Okay. And the choice is to end up leaving a situation that no longer serves you. Okay, so you're leaving any ideas or any perceptions about this person that you did have behind. You could be moving out of their life, taking the things from their house that belongs to you, or, you know, you're just breaking up with them in general, and you're moving on because you had a time of self-reflection. You took the time that you needed, and now you're deciding to move on to something better. Okay, and I feel like when you guys actually do move on, I pulled 2 more cards just to clarify the overall energy, and look what I got. Ooh, okay, the Magician and the Lover. So I feel like right now you guys are just manifesting and praying this whole time during self-reflection. You've been manifesting and praying what you truly want, what you truly deserve, and I feel like that's going to come in for you. Once you leave this situation, this Lover's card, this soulmate, this is going to, you know, come into your life. This also means twin flame, this card here. It's just like a divine connection, okay, between you and another partner. So this is divine timing, divine connection. But I feel like you've been manifesting this person, or manifesting this relationship. So it's going to come in for you. And, you know, you guys could be, you know, leaving just a certain perception about someone. So if you're already dealing with a twin flame or a soulmate, it doesn't necessarily mean, you know, by you leaving. With the last card that I pulled, let me get that card again. So with this card, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're leaving the person, okay? You could just be leaving the type of idea or the concept that you, or perception that you had about that person. And maybe once you leave that idea or concept, then maybe you're manifesting you know, what you truly want. And maybe that's going to help you manifest a relationship that you want and deal with this person in a better way, to where as though you realize that they're your twin or they're your your soulmate. Okay, with this divine connection. Maybe you have to leave a certain thought process behind in order to manifest this connection. Okay, now you could be physically leaving a situation as well in order to get this, or you could just be leaving what you thought about them behind in order to get this. Okay, every journey is independent. You know, you have to make it your own and just truly use your intuition about what it is that you want to do and what it is that you want to look forward to, and you know, depend on your soul and your heart to really lead you to the way. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do hope that the reading did resonate with you. DivineMagic223@gmail.com for personal readings. And thank you guys so much for being here, and be safe, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.